The Hollywood entertainment industry presents a labyrinthine set of labor dynamics and negotiation systems that often culminate in stark income inequality among its workforce. These complexities arise from various factors including star power, gender, race, and the rapidly changing landscape of content distribution. In Hollywood, an actor's ability to negotiate a lucrative contract often correlates directly with their level of fame and box office draw. Jim Carrey's case in Dumb and Dumber perfectly encapsulates how a timely hit, Ace Ventura, can drastically change one's negotiating power, catapulting him from a $350,000 offer to a staggering $7 million paycheck. However, this kind of leverage is often limited to A-list stars, leaving lesser-known actors, writers, and crew members with little room to negotiate. Despite considerable progress and advocacy, the gender wage gap remains a glaring issue. Cases like Michelle Williams earning far less than Mark Wahlberg for All the Money in the World reshoots shine a light on how women are often undervalued, even when they have equivalent or even greater credentials. There has been some progress in the form of initiatives like Time's Up, but the gap persists. The issue of income inequality also extends to racial and ethnic lines. Non-white actors and crew often find themselves receiving less pay than their white counterparts, an issue that becomes especially problematic considering Hollywood's already limited diversity in casting and employment. Octavia Spencer's need for Jessica Chastain's allyship to negotiate a fair salary is a telling example. The rise of streaming platforms and simultaneous releases for films has brought a new set of challenges for compensating talent. Scarlett Johansson's lawsuit against Disney exemplified how legacy contracts based on box office performance can fall apart when movies are also released on streaming platforms. Income inequality is not just limited to the actors, it also permeates behind-the-scenes roles. Writers, for example, have faced significant challenges in earning fair residuals from streaming platforms, leading to labor actions like the 2007-2008 Writers Guild of America strike. While collective bargaining has sometimes been effective in leveling the playing field, such as in the case of the Friends cast, it's not universally applied or accessible to all players in the industry, especially those without significant collective bargaining power. Unique issues also arise for child actors and those who get typecast in specific roles, limiting their career trajectory and hence their earning potential. Often, they find themselves struggling to negotiate contracts as lucratively as they did during the peak of their fame. The increasing globalization of the film and TV industry adds another layer of complexity. As productions move globally in search of lower costs, labor rights become a critical issue, affecting pay scales and working conditions for crews and local actors. Hollywood's complex negotiation systems and labor dynamics create a multifaceted landscape of income inequality, impacted by elements such as star power, gender, race, evolving distribution models, and labor rights. Despite its glittering facade, the industry still has a long way to go in terms of ensuring fair and equitable compensation for all its workers.